Mencheng Yvette fled her village when gunmen invaded and started shooting indiscriminately. She arrived in the town of Boya, where she struggled to survive. Out of work and nowhere to stay, a family friend entrusted her to a wealthy couple who promised to pay her monthly in exchange for babysitting and working in a restaurant. Like many, she was deceived.
So
As we speak, I have never been paid, even a dime. I had no choice but to stop working. I was afraid to report her to the police because I had nobody to defend me. She could even use her money to bribe officials so that they can lock me up.
She's one of thousands of children and women uprooted by fighting in Cameroon's two Anglophone regions, where a movement for independence from the majority Francophone country turned violent in 2017.
Since crisis, people go to village and take children and say that they want to bring children for better life. But reaching here, the children are not going to school. The children they work, but they don't have time. And now when the children will be maltreated, they run away. They just go to the street.
So it has really triggered the situation of domestic exploitation, where we have people living the rural areas. They come to the urban areas to seek for better jobs, to seek for more opportunities. On the contrary, or unfortunately, they fall in the hands of people that are wicked.
Official statistics are unavailable, but local NGOs estimate that at least 2 intern girls from the conflict zone are trapped in domestic servitude and sexual exploitation in the major cities of the country. The government says it is cracking down on human trafficking by investigating and arresting traffickers and rescuing victims. It regularly talks to teenagers about the dangers of human trafficking and runs a program to develop skills for displaced persons.
And one of the good things about the Department of Sewing is that you learn on your machine. At the end of your training, you go home with a machine. You know, we give you like a start, like an in-kind support, an in-kind support for you to start immediately.
The government hopes that such programs will eventually deter vulnerable children from falling prey to traffickers. Mencheng has found shelter and now works on a farm, but recovering from her emotional trauma will take a long time to heal. Aris in Tamfo, Africa Matters, Buya, Cameroon.